Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Montenegro have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Olise. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting.
And a chance! It's bounced back off the post. Van Dijk with the clearance. Hakimi is there to clear. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Good effort from distance. And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Looking for the run, and here's Osimhen. And it's De Jong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Eden Militao spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez. Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. Header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Montenegro with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He slings it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's a good ball. Haaland gets it away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Solot gets flagged offside. Here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Cross into the box. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. This looks promising. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And now they can clear their lines. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is lovely. Olise. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, there's the clearance. Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. Osimhen. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Montenegro have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's a sharp pass. Haaland. And it's Tonali. That's a shade optimistic. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Van Dijk gets it clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's taking no chances there.
Has been indicated.
Deftly away. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, he's bustling through, and he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, could be danger here. Delivery from Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no joy this time. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Salah cross. There's the header! It's in! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a bullish header! Oh, it's come loose. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the...
Real chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pinches it off him. Konate. De Jong. Now he's got space here. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, that's well spotted. Aims beyond the defence, a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde, passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get rid. Opts for safety. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Olise. Number 20,
Shot a goal! Goal! Montenegro! And they get themselves in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, it's inspired. Good chance here! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Cleared without hesitation. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bellingham. And here's Dembele. Oh, nice touch.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Matheus Cunha. Haaland. He's gone for goal! He should have put that one away.
Haaland has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. He's found a way through. Cross to the back post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking tidy in possession here. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. All the way back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Beto. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. He's in a great position here. Matheus Cunha's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.